Hello, good day. My name is Paulo Mendoza and I'm here to defend my thesis about portable shopping carts for aging adults. Mobius came from the word mobility, and that is one of the major problems that I'm trying to solve in this research. Portable shopping cart serves as a assistance pag grocery yung mga users sa mga grocery stores or hypermarkets or farmers markets. Before I start, differentiate ko lang yung cart and trolley. Cart is an American word and trolley is a British word. It has the same meaning but different words, so the only difference lang nila is the word, but they have the same meaning. And abstract. Amidst the worldwide pandemic, the 2019 novel coronavirus disease, or as known as COVID-19, most aging adults who frequently do the grocery still prefer to buy goods in the store rather than ordering it online. Stores have become the place for interaction and contamination that can result to spread of infection. So, according to my survey, 65% of the respondents still prefer in-store shopping kasi mas gusto nila chine-check yung mga products before buying it. Kasi alam mo yun, para mas alam natin kung fresh ba or bulok yung nabibili natin. Frequent sanitation of carts is in the question, and there have been already existing problems with it to address, such as instability, mobility, and portability issues. The proposed solution for the said problems is to design a portable shopping cart that can be used for home shopping scheme that will also caters various mobility needs of the users. It also intends to have secondary function kick scooter with upgraded wheels for stability and safety. So, what we're trying to solve here are the problems of cart and the mobility issues of the users. So, ano nga ba yung shopping cart? Shopping cart is a cart provided by retail shops, especially supermarkets, to help customers transport merchandise to the checkout counter. So, ito yung ginagamit pang transport ng goods na pinambili ng consumer papunta sa cashier para hindi na mahirapan yung consumer na magbuhat ng mga gusto niyang bilhin. Findings. So, yung unang finding ko is Filipino shoppers tend to worry about the legitimacy of online sellers. So, based on my survey, mas gusto ng mga consumers na mag in-store shopping kaysa online shopping kasi minsan hindi legit yung mga nabibili nila or minsan naloloko sila kaya mas gusto nila yung chine-check yung products personally. Second is long queue lines in different areas of Metro Manila and its neighboring provinces. So, alam naman natin na hindi lang sa Manila ang may mahabang pila sa mga grocery stores kasi kundi sa buong Pilipinas. Pero ito yung mga kadalas sa problema kapag nagro-grocery tayo, 'di ba? Lalo na ngayong pandemic, sobrang haba ng pila and ang tagal natin naghihintay. So, the third one is grocery stores have become the place for interaction and contamination. So, grocery stores are one of the places na kung saan laging madaming tao kaya it is considered that it's one of the places for interaction and contamination, especially during this pandemic. So, problem identification. The first problem is the safety. Current shopping carts lacks the necessary safety and stability required by those who are aging and or mobility impaired. The most common problem is its instability. Oftentimes, users have a hard time controlling the cart because it tends to move on its own. It doesn't follow the intended direction it has to go, thus leading to an accident waiting to happen. Another problem with the existing shopping cart is the lack of mobility and considerations for different types of users, especially by the aging adults and people with disabilities. In addition to that, users also encounter issues concerning usability and portability of carts when it comes to transporting goods from the store to home. So next is the portability. Traditional shopping cart offers adequate stability but lacks portability and adjustable features that are required with transporting a cart from home to retail shops and back. So, kung mapapansin nyo sa mga traditional cart na ginagamit inside the stores, sobrang rigid ng frame niya. Pero, kulang pa din talaga ng portability and adjustable features. What I mean in portability is that they can't transport the cart way back home, so they need to use a plastics and cartons as a alternative of the cart. And next is the usability. Shopping carts generally offer a very little in the way of user experience. Ergonomics are not favorable to those who cannot move, lift, or reach their shopping items with relative ease. So, according to my survey, users are having a hard time using the cart kasi minsan hindi kayang i-move yung cart kasi sobrang bigat or hindi ayon yung ergonomics sa users. Kaya minsan may mga nagbubungguan sa eyes that can cause minor injuries or masaklap, major injuries. The next one is the pros and cons of portable carts. First one is unstable. Lack of stability leads to a higher risk of falls. Second, no assistance, no support for mobility issues or personal assistant items. No assistance meaning walang assistance kapag ginagamit yung cart. Third one is easy transport. The one positive feature of this cart is portability. So, ito yung advantages ng mga portable cart sa shopping carts kasi pwede mo siyang maiuwi sa bahay or pwede mo siyang gamitin sa inside grocery stores or supermarkets. And last is hard to reach. Low base causes users to reach extremely low, especially seniors kasi kailangan nilang yumuko para ilagay or kunin yung mga items inside the cart. So, next is the advantages and disadvantages naman ng mga shopping carts. The first one is the stability, rigid frame and excellent stability. So, makikita nyo dito, sobrang durable and puro metal yung sa shopping cart. Next is storage. Ample storage capacity allows users to fit more than enough goods. So, sobrang laki ng storage capacity ng mga existing shopping carts provided by the grocery store. So, yung normal na storage capacity ng mga shopping carts is 150 kg. So, next is, ito naman yung disadvantages ng shopping carts. First is too large, takes too much space in aisles which causes collision with other carts that can result to a dreadful experience. So, may mga, dahil sa malalaki yung mga cart, minsan nagbubungguan sila sa mga aisles and ito rin yung mga main issue ng mga respondents sa survey ko na minsan may injuries, minor injuries, and masaklap major injuries. And last is not portable, cannot be brought home and cannot fit inside the car. So, hindi nyo siya mauuwi. Yun nga lang disadvantages ng shopping carts. So, next is objectives. So, what are the objectives in doing this design? First is the safety. So, safety must remain a top priority for this product due to our users' differences in mobility needs. So the first objective is the safety of the users. We need to solve the existing problem issues in frames and wheels of the cart that may cause injuries of the users. Second one is that adaptability. Current portable shopping carts lack both customization and adjustability. Our users vary widely in size and mobility, therefore our design must adapt to their needs. So, we need to design a cart that has a proper application of ergonomics para ma-adapt sa mga kailangan nila. And the third one is usability. Our product must be able to be used at any time and any place. The third one is to be able to use at any place. At any place meaning pwede nila itong magamit kahit saan like supermarkets, grocery stores, or even farmers market. So the next one is the scope of research. The research study will focus on innovating the existing portable shopping cart that can help aging adults who usually do their grocery shopping. So, why aging adults? According to my survey, 30 to 43 years of age or aging adults, sila yung mga madalas gumawa ng grocery, so we need to design or innovate the existing cart that may adapt to their needs. It must be used inside different establishments. The design should be able to run in different types of terrain and carry shopping items ranging 18 kilograms to 30 kilograms. So, kailangan din magamit ito inside different establishments like grocery stores and supermarkets and able to run in any terrains. The normal capacity naman of shopping cart is 150 kg, but we choose 18 kilograms to 30 kilograms as a capacity of our cart kasi according to my survey, karamihan sa mga consumers, once a week lang sila mag-grocery and kadalasan 1 to 2 bags lang ang nagro-grocery nila. So, we do some competition and we came up with 18 kilograms to 13 kilograms. The next one is limitation. Ito naman yung limitation in designing the cart. So, the design is limited in using materials that is light. So, the product can be heavy enough to move or use in various places. The materials should be available in the Philippine market for easy access and replacement. So, kailangan madaan lang yung gagamiting material para sa cart. We'll explain later. And dapat available yung mga parts sa Philippine market so that hindi mahirapan yung mga users maghanap ng parts just in case na may masira or hindi gumagana na part. The design should be collapsible and has simple mechanism that is adaptable to the various mobility differences of the users. So, the design should be able to collapse and dapat simple lang yung mechanisms na gagamitin para hindi mahirapan yung mga users na gamitin yung cart as well as the production cost aspect. Here's my target market. The target users for this design product are the aging adults, since they are the one who usually do grocery shopping, especially in this time of pandemic. The specific goal is to increase their physical activity and mental health without altering their existing habits, providing innovative portable shopping device that is safe because they don't need to use other shopping cart that is provided by the specific grocery store. To speed up their shopping experience because no one wants to linger outside after doing grocery, especially when the area is too crowded, right? And lastly, to reduce the difficulty in carrying all the grocery bags alone. 56% of adults are my main target audience in this age group because sila yung madalas na gumagawa ng grocery in every household. Followed by middle-aged adults, that is 38%, and then seniors, that is 60 years old and above. Concept sketches. Sketching allowed the researcher to open his mind and entertain any and all concept for this design. Using the data collected from surveys, it pulled out key features and forms that were deemed most important by target users. So the next one is the key insights. Key insights are the required product feature na i-apply sa design. The features came from the respondents sa survey na ginawa ko. So the first one is the color. Neutral colors. Neutral colors should be applied in the overall look of the product. Next one is the function. Simple mechanisms. The more mechanisms kasi, the more na mas mahirapan gamitin ng product. Pero hindi lang yun yung nakaka-apekto sa product kasi makaka-apekto din ito sa manufacturing cost kaya dapat simple lang yung mechanisms na i-apply sa cart. Next is the convenience. Use anytime and anywhere you want. So, gusto ng mga users kasi na magamit ito kahit saan para at ease sila palagi. So, next is style. Dapat minimalist yung style niya. And storage, more compartments. Form studies. Ito naman yung mga ginawa kong ideation through the process to study the forms, shapes, and mechanisms na pwede ma-apply sa design. Next one is the concept sketches. Dito na makikita yung mga pinagpilian ng mga respondents sa survey na ginawa ko. So, yung concept 1, may metal tube frame siya, cloth bag, and telescoping leg frame. And syempre napo-fold din siya dahil dun sa, yun nga, simple mechanism. Then, yung concept 2 naman, nadidetach yung basket and napo-fold siya. Kaso yung capacity niya, hindi gusto ng mga respondents kaya konti lang. Pero yung innovation, maganda kasi yung folding mechanism niya is pwede siya malagay sa likod ng sasakyan or kotse. Concept number 3 naman, ganun din yung style niya pero napo-fold siya and yung legs niya is nate-telescope din. So bale, kapag gagamitin siya, unfold mo then i-extract mo yung legs niya para magamit. So the next one is concept number 4. Sabi ng mga users or respondents, maganda yung innovation dito kasi yung capacity, hindi siya enough para accommodate yung mga gusto nila yung bilhin kasi 3 plastic bags lang yung pwedeng mabuhat nito and bawal ding hindi pwedeng maglagay ng plastic baskets or metal baskets dito. And the next concept is concept number 5. So, yung inspiration na ginamit dito is the scooter kung familiar kayo dun. And ito din yung pinaka nagustuhan nila kasi yun nga, simple mechanisms lang and yung storage capacity, enough na siya sa mga nagro-grocery once a week. So, yung mechanism niya is telescoping mechanism and folding mechanism. And yung wheels niya is na-extract din para sa storage. And the last one is concept number 6. Ito yung pinakaayaw nila kasi parang hindi daw feasible ang pagkakagawa and sobrang bigat daw kung sakali yung ma-produce to. And yung mga pinakitang concept dito, ito yung mga pina-survey para makita yung mga comments and suggestion ng mga target users. So the next one is initial concept. Ito na yung starting direction ko papuntang final design. This concept featured a scooter-like design providing a more appeal on its appearance. So, yung ginamit kong direction dito is yung napili ng mga respondents sa survey na ginawa ko which is yung concept number 5. So, sinunod ko yung innovation ng scooter-like design, yung retractable wheels, yung metal mesh basket, and yung simple mechanisms niya. Kaso yung downside dito is hindi siya ergonomic and hindi siya stable kapag meron na yung mga goods. So the next one is developments. Ito yung development number 1. Focus on multiple mechanisms and skeletal body. It also has big wheels and casters for different terrains and surfaces. So yung dinevelop ko sa initial concept is the body itself. Kasi yung sa initial concept, masyado siyang solid and mas mabigat. So, yung ginawa ko dito is more on skeletal body and in-apply ko rin yung big wheels and casters para sa different terrains. Kaso, nagbumukha siyang baby cart. Kaya, i-develop ko pa later on. And ito naman yung development number 2. Minerge ko yung idea of the initial and first development. The scooter-like idea together with the skeletal body provides more appeal but supporting those basket seems difficult to handle. So, yun, pinagsama ko yung idea and elements ng development 1 and initial concept. Ginawa ko siyang more skeletal body sa handle part and medyo solid body din sa may base part. And yung wheels niya, na-retain ko siya para sa mga different terrain and surfaces. And yung basket niya, metal mesh basket pa rin yung in-apply ko. So, the next one is the development number 3. dinevelop ko yung past design, and it has sturdy handle that can support the basket and a mesh plastic at the bottom part of the card. So, overall, dinevelop ko lang yung development number 2, and binalikan ko rin yung key insights, which is minimalist style na gusto ng mga target users. And so you can see, pinalitan ko rin into plastic basket kasi mas mura siya kaysa sa mga metal mesh basket, and yung mechanisms niya folding lang and telescoping. And nakikita nyo bakit mesh plastic yung sa bottom card. Yung purpose niyan is para kung may gustong bilhin yung mga consumers na water gallon or rice sacks, pwede nilang lagay doon para serve as storage. So, the next one is the final design. Ito na yung 3D render design for portable shopping cart or MOBI. So, balikan natin yung key insights. The neutral colors are applied in this design, same as the minimal style na gusto ng mga respondents. Yung simple mechanisms na applied din, which is yung telescoping and folding mechanism, and lastly the storage capacity na gusto ng mga respondents, which is enough siya para sa mga pumupunta ng grocery once a week. And ito yung product in use niya, yung pwedeng malaman ng mga plastic basket. So the next one is the storage capacity. The first one is the large basket, and gumamit ako ng volume formula para mahanap yung kaya ma-accommodate na isang large basket, which is 25 kg to 40 kg. Gumawa din ako ng mock-up niya para makita ko kung gaano karami yung pwede niya malagay. So, in terms of size ng paper towel, 8 packs yung pwede malagay. Sa cooking oil naman, 15 containers. Comfort foods and junk foods, pwede siya makalagay ng 10 packs, and canned goods, pwede siya makalagay ng 70 cans. Kinumpute ko yung total weight ng cans. So, isang can, may bigat siya ng 150 grams. So, in total of 70 cans, 10.5 kilograms yung pwede niyang makaka-accommodate. So, the next one is the storage capacity of the small basket. Small basket is the storage for other needs. Basket for toiletries, laundry products, or wet and frozen goods. So, gumamit din ako ng volume formula, and nakuha ko yung 15 kg to 24 kg. So, ito yung mga wet frozen goods, yung mga laundry products. So, the last one is the base frame. Dito naman nilalagay yung mga karton, water gallon, or even the rice sack. Kung may napamili yung mga consumer na water gallon, pwede nilang ilagay dyan. Isang sako ng bigas, pwede nilang ilagay dyan. Or kung may karton na nabili, pwede rin nilang ilagay dyan. And here's the rear perspective view of the portable shopping cart. Ito naman yung orthographic view nila, yung likod and yung harap ng pinaka-cart. So, the next one is the specifications ng portable shopping cart. So, total capacity of the large basket is 25 kg to 40 kg. The material na ginamit sa telescoping tubes is aluminum. The material na ginamit sa plastic basket ay yung sa base frame is polypropylene plastic, and the overall aesthetics is neutral colors and simple forms are applied in this product design. So the stackability feature is applied in the plastic basket for easy management, and collapsibility features also applied for adjustable handles and user-friendly mechanisms. So, the next one is the animation of my product. So, dito nyo makikita kung paano gagana and paano ginagamit yung pinaka-design. So, ayan yung animation. So, the next one naman is the features. Explain ko kung yung mga nakita niyong features sa animation. So, the first one is the telescoping and adjustable handle. Allows the user to set the perfect position during use and the collapsibility feature. So, the adjustable handle is perfect kasi na-adjust siya ayon sa height ng user. And also, the telescoping handle allows to collapse the cart pag hindi na ginagamit yun nga yung nakita nyo sa video. So, the next one is the bottom handle. Allows the user to pull the card. So, ito yung ginagamit kapag papuntang supermarket, grocery. Kapag walang laman yung pinaka-cart, hihilain niya lang yung bottom handle para magamit. Or, pwede nga sakyan, naka-scooter mode siya. The next one is the wheel lock. Brake lock keeps the user safe and secure without worrying on losing control. So, ito yung para sa baby cart kung familiar kayo dun. And, i-slide lang siya para mag-lock, then slide back para ma-unlock yung wheel. The next one is wheels and casters. Swiveling casters and grippy wheels turns and runs smoothly on any type of surface. So, yung wheels niya is rubber and papakita ko mamaya yung exploded view niya, yung inside niya. And yung casters naman is yung mga nabibiling casters lang dito sa Pilipinas. And the next one is the adjustable support for basket. Allows the users to use the support for the basket whenever he or she likes it. So, ito yung stages niya pag idle, pag hindi ginagamit. Pag in use, pupush lang yun para ma-hook yung basket. The next one is the docking. The larger basket has those holes to attach the support from the handle. So, only the larger basket lang yung may holes kasi yun lang yung pwedeng mabuhat ng pinaka-handle. And the last one is the extra basket. Extra basket for other items or goods that would like to buy by the user. So, ito, gagamitin lang ng user kapag kung medyo marami siyang bibilin and depende sa user kung gusto niyang gamitin or hindi. Kaya, extra basket lang siya para just in case kailanganin siya. User experience. So, ito yung mga stages ng pinaka-cart. The cart mode, scooter mode, and fall and go. So, the stability, sturdy base and comfortable handle grips. Portable, the user can take it anywhere with his car or on his walk to the market. And storage, enough of storage for weekly needs. So, the next one is the user experience pa rin. So, ito yung gagawin ng user kapag galing siya sa bahay, papunta sa store, then pauwi sa bahay. So, the first one, yung papunta siya sa store, while folded, stow it in the trunk or ride on it to go to desired destination. So, pwede siyang i-fold pag nakakotse siya, i-fold niya lang then ilalagay niya lang sa trunk ng kotse niya. Or kapag wala naman siyang kotse, pwedeng sakyan ng user para papunta sa store. Then the second one is brakes and large wheels allow for a smooth ride all the way to destination. Frames and smooth casters make going through aisles. So ito na yung kapag nasa loob na siya ng grocery store or supermarket. Then, pag-uwi na siya, after arriving home, remove the basket, fold the cart, and store in a convenient place like under the couch. So, ipapakita ko sa next slide kung saan pwede ilagay yung pinaka-cart. So, ganito yung portable cart kapag hindi siya ginagamit. Pwedeng nakatayo yung cart or pwede ring nakahiga. So, yung basket naka-stack siya, then yung handle niya naka-telescope and kapag gagamitin na, extract lang then unfold lang yung cart tapos pwede na siya gamitin. Then Pwede din siyang naka-wall mount. Ganito siya kapag nasa couch, nasa under the couch, and kapag nasa kotse. Kapag may mga kotse yung users, pwede siyang ilagay sa kotse kapag gagamitin sa grocery stores. So, what are the advantages over the existing one? So first, ergonomic siya, stable base and with adjustable and comfortable handle. Aesthetic, modern styling with neutral color palette provides more appeal on the cart. Max capacity, provides more storage for weekly needs. So, weekly needs lang siya. So, hindi siya kailangan sobrang daming storage space kasi it's for weekly needs only. And convenient, less mechanisms, less difficulties. So, ito yung gusto ng mga users na pwedeng i-apply sa cart. And last, compact, stow it in the trunk or place it under the couch. So, pwede siya isingit kahit saan and hindi siya sagabal sa space sa bahay. So, nag-apply din ako ng color studies sa cart. Pero yung pinakagitna, yun yung neutral color palette. Yung mga other colors, yun yung mga other options sa survey na ginawa ko. Which is yun yung mga gusto ng ibang respondents. Kaya nilagay ko rin siya. So, here's my production cost. Dito malalaman kung magkano yung overall na magagastos sa paggawa ng cart. So, first one is the direct cost. Wheels with 4.5 inches diameter, 2 pieces, and that is 997 pesos. Casters with 3 inches diameter, 2 pieces din siya, then that is 610 pesos. Screws, 30 pieces, and that is 60 pesos. Aluminum tubes, ito yung nasa handle part. 2 pieces din and that is 95 pesos. The last one is the polypropylene plastic and that is 146 pounds na kakahalaga ng 9,175 pesos. So, yung note is dun sa screws, 45 pesos siya for 100 pieces and that is 2 inches long. Then for the aluminum tubes naman, 2 meters length only available in the market which costs 474 pesos. So the next one, I use an online injection molding cost estimator using the general dimensions of my model and estimated volume per part. So ito yung suggested estimator or calculator ng engineer na pinagtanungan ko kasi reliable naman daw yung results. So, direct labor cost, finishing and assembly, and that is 997 pesos. Plastic molding, and that is 610 pesos. For the material costs, 63 per pound, converted material cost in the website of USD to PHP. So, kinonvert ko lang yung US dollars to Philippine peso. And the production cost rate, 241 pesos. Then, the mold making hourly rate is 241 pesos. So, the next one is the plastic molding price. Ito yung price ng mga gastos sa gagamitin na mold per part. So, the first one is the base or platform. It costs 446,080 pesos. The big basket naman, 1,063,774 pesos. Small basket, 914,179 pesos. Top handle, 295,423 pesos. And the wheel fender and lower handle, that is 409,478 pesos. So, this is just a rough estimation for the total cost and there's no guarantee the correctness of the information of the website used. So, yung ginamit ko ding website dito is suggested by an engineer and yun daw yung ginagamit nila to estimate the price na magastos per part. So the next one are my production drawing or technical drawings. So ito yung orthographic view ng pinaka-cart. Ito naman yung orthographic view kapag naka-fold yung cart. Then ito yung dimensions ng big basket. Then the small basket. Then here's the assembly or exploded view ng pinaka-cart. Then nakalagay din dyan yung name ng bawat part and the quantity kung ilan. And here's the rendered exploded view of the product or the portable shopping cart. So next one is the rotation. Ito yung rotation kapag nasa ibang mode siya, like naka-fold, naka-scooter mode, or naka-cart mode. So naka-cart mode siya. Kapag naka-cart mode yung cart, naka 100 degrees yung handle. Then kapag naka-scooter mode naman, 75 degrees. Then kapag naka-fold, ayun, 0 degrees. So the next one is the adjustability of the handle. So ito yung level ng handle kapag tinetelescope. So kapag naka level 1, ganyan yung itsura niya. Then kapag level 2, ganyan. So sobrang helpful nito kasi may mga tao na matangkad, then may mga tao din na maliit. So I apply this feature for that aspect. And the last one is my summary of my presentation. And here's my final thoughts. The target users for this design product are the aging adults, since they are the one who usually do grocery shopping, especially in this time of pandemic. The specific goal is to increase their physical activity and mental health without altering their existing habits. Providing innovative portable shopping device that is safe because they don't need to use other shopping cart that is provided by the specific grocery store. To speed up their shopping experience because no one wants to linger outside after doing groceries, especially when the area is too crowded. And lastly, to reduce the difficulty in carrying all the grocery bags alone. And thank you. Yan lang po yung presentation ko.